Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I've got Instagram going live. What up to everyone in the chat? Happy Saturday. We are here to talk all things Genesis launch that is happening today at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we have 2.5 hours to go through any and all questions. I have my whole clothing rack here with me now, with basically every piece launching. The only thing I didn't receive was the legacy leggings, which was totally fine because I don't wear legacy leggings much, but I have every other piece. I want to quickly first mention I have 2 reviews up, one review of all the pieces, a second review just on the bodysuit, which I know many of you had questions on, maybe still have questions on. You can go check those out. In addition, on Instagram, I do have a highlight saved that does include many of the color comparisons. It's not something I can just whip out and share with you here, so definitely go check out my Instagram highlight. It'll be worth your time to see differences between the leggings. I answered all my Q&A over there, so it's gonna be a huge help to you as well. In addition, friends, the chat can move fast at times, so be sure to help each other out, answer each other's questions based on your own personal experience, based on your own knowledge of Buffbunny collection. That is what the Corey crew is all about. It's not just sharing my opinions, it's cultivating this environment where we help each other out. So today, if you are planning on shopping the launch, it does mean the world to me if you do choose to use my code Kara at checkout will get you 10% off. Also enters you into my $1,000 giveaway where 10 of you, I almost said 100 of you, 10 of you will win a $100 gift card. Or if you have a better discount or you're using rewards points, you can't stack my code, but what I would ask you to do is use my link. That won't get you a discount, but it does support me. That is how I earn commission, so I appreciate it each and every time you choose to do so. So feel free to go ahead and start entering your questions in the chat, and I'm happy to answer them. I wanted to start out with the Corset bodysuit because I know this came out very late for PR. I was very fortunate to receive it ahead of time so that I could review it for you. I do understand not everyone has the same body type as me, right? So you may not identify with my body, as most people wouldn't. We all have different body shapes and sizes, but I can still do my best with the knowledge of this bodysuit and what I know about Buffbunny collection pieces to help you shop it if you have questions on sizing. Yes, that is Jason's fuzzy fleece zip up. That's very warm and he loves it, and I steal it from him.
She keeps stealing it. She's like, "Are you wearing? Do you need that? I'll literally be wearing it.
Yeah.
Do you need that fleece?"
He's looking like a pimp today. I like it. Allison, you are too sweet. I didn't shower today, in full transparency, so you're getting a gym rat Kara thrown together. Oh, the bodysuit is so low in the back. Absolutely. So this is the biggest thing everyone's really concerned with sizing on. And the fabric on this is the Perform fabric. It's very stretchy. If you purchase the Sinful leggings from my collection, the 7 Deadly Sins, then it's the same fabric, which is so stinking stretchy. Do you see this? Like the stretch, everyone's worried about the leggings fitting. You don't need to worry about the leggings fitting. You don't need to worry about the booty fitting, to be honest with you. It's so super duper stretchy. What you need to be concerned with is the deep V in the front and the deep V in the back. Now, I love this bodysuit. I think it's stunning. I do think there's a couple changes Buffbunny could do to perfect it, but just because it's so low cut, I just wish it wasn't as low cut, to be honest with you. My personal preference, still a top pick for me. I still love it. This is the mocha berry color. I think it's beautiful. I did a styling reel with the Corset bodysuits as well, if you want to check that out on Instagram. I shared a ton of different ways that you can mix and match this with other Buffbunny collection pieces or dress it up with blazers, etc. But it is very low cut in the front. So I'm a small chested girl. It almost feels a little bit like it's pulling on me. However, you have adjustable straps in the back. You have 1, 2 crisscross and the one across the back here. So you have 3 options to adjust this and kind of support your girls in place, all right? However, it's gonna be low cut. It's low cut. Are you cool with that? Are you not cool with that? So my boobs are compressed in this. Not a lot of boob support, just so you know. So my heavier chested ladies, that always sounds weird. My BTC girlies, it doesn't have a lot of support here. You could size up to add some extra coverage in the front and add a little extra coverage in the back. I am wearing a thong, so if at any point you see a little nude thong poke through, it kind of happens sometimes with movement. So I wore this to the gym today, the black one. I feel so on display in this, honestly. It's like, whoa, you have to be a confident, feeling yourself type girl, I think, to wear this in the gym. I'm just being honest. It's beautiful. I personally prefer it as a lifestyle pick. This is coming in a few different colors. Mocha Berry, Berry Ice is a lighter pink color. You have Cold Brew, you have black. So those are the different colorways. Okay, I need to scroll down here. Anyone with a bigger bust and smaller bottom, review the bodysuit. I don't know about that. This came out really last minute. Like I said, bigger bust. Teresa did review it. She tried her normal size and a size up. Both fit fine for her. She said she would wear either of them. She said sizing up did give her more coverage in her chest as well as that back coverage. So it just kind of depends on what you're most comfortable with. Yes, thank you, Chelsea. Don't forget to like the video. I much appreciate it. For those over on Instagram, I am doing all my giveaways over on YouTube in the YouTube chat, and I will try to get to as many questions as possible in both places. Top 3 picks, Alex asked, honestly, this sounds silly, but scrunch socks, like, don't forget to grab some scrunch socks. They now come in a 3-pack, 2 different colorways. I'm obsessed with the scrunch socks. Even though I have shorter legs, I still really like them with a chunky shoe. A New Balance looks really good with them. My other top picks are gonna be, honestly, the bodysuit, just because I feel like I will wear this. It's gonna be a sexy lifestyle piece for me, but I will wear this quite a bit, and I'm glad we finally got one again. I do like a lot from this launch. I said before, the Dream Heather leggings. The bra, I know a lot of people didn't love, but the leggings I'm obsessed with. They are a lower rise. So when you measure from the crotch to the top of the waistband, it's only 7 inches. Buffbunny is normally a 9 to a 10 inch rise. So these are more of a mid-rise. They fall below my belly button, but they are so comfortable. They feel so good. I want to live in them. So I really love the Dream Heather leggings. And I really like the colors in this launch. Do a Britney spin. I don't know that I could. Let's see, I'm going for a medium, but I'm scared, Tara says. Is that your normal size, Tara? Most concerned for the boobage. Yeah, I think that is where most people need to be concerned with, is the upper half, not so much the lower half. I wouldn't be so much worried about that. Obviously, if you go with the lightest color, the Berry Ice, could it sheer out? Yeah, I didn't receive it, so I can't speak to it. This one I don't really feel like I get much shearing with. I do have the thong on. Trying to see cellulite wise, it's not bad, quite honestly. I will say compression wise, we have our first giveaway winner here, Jessica Gish. Congratulations, you are our first Bunny Money winner. We are doing $50 gift card giveaways every 15 minutes. Jessica Gish, congratulations. Please send on over an email to karakorifitlife@gmail.com. And I'm gonna have Jason handle sending over that gift card to you, so congratulations. Bodysuit looks amazing. I'm not confident enough. Is it similar to the Ivy bodysuit? So Sabrina asked, it's similar, but honestly, the Ivy bodysuit is, it doesn't have this deep V in the front or in the back. And I think that's what's kind of making it feel like there's almost like a war going on between my butt crack and my chest and the front of the body. Like, I want to pull this up, I want to pull this up. I am kind of feeling like I need to kind of move it to feel confident in it. And that's just wearing it alone like this. I feel very on display. Now, if I'm wearing the black one and I throw like a little jacket over, whole different story. I'm a bit more covered up. But I definitely feel very on display in this here. So the Ivy bodysuit, I just feel like is a little less nonsense. Like you put it on and everything's in place. So the fit on that one is just a touch better from a design perspective, in my opinion. But I do love what they did, the mimicking of the corset here. It's bonded here. It's not really that much more compressive, but you know what I mean? Like you can see my breakfast, right? Like unless you've got a super duper flat tummy, you're gonna see it. That corset V's down over the belly button, but it doesn't fully cover the lower stomach, ladies. So be aware of that too. Lighter colors, it's just gonna show more. Again, lighter colors, definitely make sure you're confident and ready to rock this, or maybe you're just gonna pair it with, like, I had that shacket I paired over it, right? So you can wear the cute outfit, but like adjust it to your comfort level. Does the bodysuit show sweat? Honestly, I wore the black one to the gym. I didn't wear this one to the gym. The Perform fabric is pretty sweat wicking. Would the lightest color show sweat? Probably if you got really sweaty. This just isn't a piece I personally would wear to get really sweaty in. So I would expect sweat to show through though. If I was going for a run in this, I would expect some crotch sweat for sure. Yeah, Chair usually grabs medium for bottoms with the booty and the small waist. Medium is often sheer, and I don't like sheerness. Yeah, this launch is a little bit tough with sheerness in terms of colors, at least with BBL. I sized up and I didn't find it made a huge difference. So nude thongs are your friend for some of these lighter colors. So why don't you tend to wear Legacy? So far, that's my first pair, and I'm interested in others, but not sure what. So here's the thing. Legacy is like everyone's #1 favorite item. I like Newbury, but I like more performance fabrics. I like performance fabrics better. In the Legacy, it's a very minor little snafu that I have with them, but I don't love the seam down the side of the legs. It's just not my preference. I like more of a simple straight line seam, or I like no seam at all. I also don't feel like the tri-seam does anything for my personal body type. But again, that's a safe pair of leggings to get out of this launch. If you've never tried Legacy, or if you do love Legacy, most people love Legacy. I do really enjoy the shorts. I got the shorts in both a 4-inch and a 6-inch, which it was so funny on Instagram. No one even called me out for this. I did not realize I got a 4 and a 6-inch. I'm living in a different world this past week, I guess. But I got the 6-inch in the Barista Blue, which is freaking stunning. Love this blue color. And then the 4-inch Pistachio, which honestly, they are very muted. They're a very kind of dull green color. Sheerness is not that bad on them, at least in the shorts. Not bad. I wore it with the nude thong, right? Because why would you wear black or polka dotted thong under it? And you really couldn't see too much underneath. I felt very comfortable in these. And then the Barista Blue, definitely a good color if you're concerned with sheerness or cellulite coverage. So I do like Newbury fabric, but because I do tend to do a lot of cardio, I lift, I like pieces that function for both if I'm gonna spend my money on it, okay? So for me, I like more performance fabric, so for that reason, I prefer a Collagen or an Airbrush over a Legacy legging. Okay, let me know how it goes. I'm torn between getting the Cold Brew in Legacy or the Collagen leggings. The Collagen are really great, you guys. I wish you could touch them. I do understand, I got a few of those comments where people were like, I'm disappointed in Buffbunny for using Collagen leggings. I don't quite understand the disappointment there, because the team isn't saying, buy these leggings because they will change your skin and remove your stretch marks and keep you hydrated. No, they did it from, at least my understanding from behind the design and talking with Heidi, because of the feel. They were trying to make a new legging and they feel incredible. So I don't care about any of the claims. It didn't impact the price point, which I was impressed with, being a different type of fabric texture, but they feel incredible. Oh, I'm missing those. Shoot. Okay, I'll have to grab them after. Why didn't I bring that in here? Where's my collagen set? Dang, I thought I was so prepared. I'm missing my collagen set. But I really love the collagen set. It's got, the sports bra itself is a longer line. I would say medium support, but could work for my BTC girls, but still a medium support. It's a really gorgeous bra, very, I don't know, pretty looking, I think, with the way it scoops in the front. And then the leggings are really comfortable. They don't move at all. I think they're great for training, but also for cardio. It is a darker color coming in the cold brew and the black, but I still feel like the fabric feels like it would be sweat wicking. This collection is not winter friendly. That's a valid point, Tommy. I would say last year's Storm collection was a bit more winter friendly. Let's see, do you think the collagen bra jabs you by the lower band or the racer back band? It doesn't jab me. I will say, like, the racer back, how it collects behind your neck, when I first wore it that first day, it did kind of feel like it was a little tight. Like it was just that initial like, oh, okay, it's a little tight around my neck. Let's see how it goes. I went and did my workout, and then I proceeded to wear it for the rest of the day, and I didn't feel like I had trap pain or neck pain from it. It kind of felt like it loosened up a little bit as the day went on, but you do kind of feel the initial racer back around your neck. Maybe it's just me. I have some neck issues from time to time, but will Jason be wearing anything today? I don't know, man. Shit's pretty sheer, so if we put Jay in them BBL shorts, you're gonna see all his man meat and all the gems, so I'm probably gonna recommend he doesn't. Let's see, the site goes live today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'd love to see the collagen set in more colors, me as well. I know Heidi's hoping that y'all like the collagen set so that she can bring it out in more pieces. The straps are pretty comfortable after things, I don't know, Shira 22 if you're asking about it on the bodysuit or on the collagen sports bra, but I didn't really have any issues with any of the straps in this collection being uncomfortable. The Dream Heathered sports bra, it's a little tighter on the straps. Those are adjustable. The Scoop Seamless sports bra, the straps just sit a little bit out more on your shoulders, but they don't fall down, but they do just kind of sit out there, so you're kind of aware of it, like, oh, are my straps gonna fall down? They never did on me. But I didn't really have any issues with sports bras in this launch. Can Jay go get the collagen set? I'm interested to purchase. We can definitely throw that one on after, share it with you. Let's see, yeah, I think everyone pretty much really enjoyed collagen. Airbrush, I think, was decently liked by everyone. Just the preference from people in general, from the Buffbunny customer and athlete fan base, I've noticed is just not as performance-based, which it's an athletic brand, but not everyone goes out there and needs a set to be super sweat wicking for them. I'm always more prone to the performance fabrics that can kind of do both. So that's where like Airbrush does a really nice job for me. This was actually one of Jason's favorite sets, was the bone color in the Airbrush leggings and the bra. So you have the boning down the front of like that mimic of a corset. And this color, while it was slightly sheer, it actually wasn't as sheer as BBL. With a nude thong, in some lights you really couldn't even see anything. And then in other lights you could kind of see the outline. You don't want to wear a dark colored underwear with this, of course, but the front of this is bonded kind of similar to the Scallop Rosa leggings, but so it adds a little compression, but it's not quite as tight. And then on the back side, similar to the corset, you have that hidden top seam. Doesn't cause any pudging or anything, not in my experience, but it does really help them stay in place quite nicely. The Airbrush fabric itself, they were not joking, it creates a smoothing effect on your legs. And this color is normally pretty not forgiving, I guess. I can't think of a better word right now, but usually you can see everything through a lighter tone like Stardust, right? But in this color, even though it's a little bit lighter than Stardust, you really can't. So I wouldn't be too scared of this color. I think it does a really nice job because of the fabric. Thank you, Joanne. I really do like the mocha berry color, so I'm excited that we may get some more items coming in this colorway. I know, I feel like a lot of people were saying they wish, you know, more of these sets came in more colors. I agree, and then I also understand from a business perspective, when you're launching, this is a relatively small launch, right? But they're launching 3 brand new sets and 3 brand new fabrics. So they kind of need to test the waters to see if y'all even like the fabrics before they go balls deep in more colors, because it does all cost money, right? So hopefully, depending on what y'all like from this launch, we do see more of these fabrics. Anne wishes they'd come out with more crop tops. I'm like in my oversized top era, like I'm in a baggy girl era. It's weird. I do wish we get some more like baggier tops. I know some people want some looser flowy tops too, but I feel like those don't sell well, like from what I can see. I'm not on the back end of things, but I think that's why maybe we didn't see some of those with this launch. What colors are coming in leggings? Beth asks, which leggings, Beth? We have, the color palette is very light and muted, but then you also have the cold brew and you also have the black. Black and cold brew coming in the Collagen set, bone and black coming in the Airbrush set. Legacy leggings are coming in barista blue and pistachio, I think. And then you have the Dream Heathered leggings coming out as well. I think I hit all of them. I don't get a lot of sellout vibes with this launch hype, Victoria says. I agree too. I mean, I just can't tell with you guys anymore, I'll be honest. I never know. I like to think I know what's gonna sell out, but this time the main thing y'all seem excited about is the bodysuit and the scrunch socks, if I'm being honest. So, when I say the Dream Heather bra fits similarly to the Aurora bra, Alexis asks. Oh, that's a really good comparison, Alexis. I do think it has a similarity with that, how wide it scoops out front there. This one fit me better though, because the Aurora didn't have the adjustability on it, whereas this one you can adjust the straps back here on both sides, so you can really get it to fit in place nice. I love the Dream Heather set. It's one of my favorite sets from this launch. I know a lot of people didn't like the sports bra. They felt like it was just so wide chested. Honestly, it's pretty similar to what you're seeing on the Corset bodysuit. So not understanding a huge difference there other than the fabric difference. It has a similar silhouette. Exactly how you're seeing the Corset fit me in the chest is pretty much how Dream Heather fits me, except she's a short line sports bra. The material is a little thicker. I wouldn't say this is a sweat wicking set. The Dream Heather, it wouldn't be a set I wear for a run. Many of you wanted to know about running in it and sweating, and for me, it's just not a set I would want to grab to run in or to be super sweaty in. I did a leg day in this, but I live in New York, it's cold as balls, and I don't really get super sweaty this time of year in the gym because it takes me so long to really get my body temperature up. Would you size the bodysuit the same as Ivy bodysuit? I personally would, but keep in mind the deep V's, and if that's gonna be an issue for you, the deep V's, where you want a little more coverage, where it comes up a little bit more, or you want a little bit more up here, you could size up, but true to size worked for me. Do you guys kind of see it too? Like if I'm going to sit down, I put it in my gym footage today. Like if I sit down, the bonding, which like most people just worry about how it looks standing, right? But when I sit down, I do get the extra fabric rolling here. Just drop the bra. There's a lot of extra room in here. So don't say I didn't warn you if everyone sizes up and it doesn't work for you. I can't really speak to how much more fabric it would personally give me. I just know my true to size worked for me on this one. Best leggings for running, Kara asks. In this collection, I would say the Airbrush is gonna be your best option for running, or if you're doing, you know, high performance, sweat wicking type needs, go with the Airbrush. I think the Collagen will do a nice job too, but it definitely has more of a brushed feel to it, whereas the Airbrush is really sleek feeling. the bodysuit in a shorts version. Yeah, a lot of people were saying they hope to see it in a shorts version soon. Who is that? Okay. Shira 22, you are our next Buffbunny collection giveaway winner. Thank you so much for being here. Go collect that Bunny Money Honey $50 gift card coming your way. Just send an email on over to myself, karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com, and Jason will send you over that gift card. Just a reminder too, if you are a gift card winner, don't put giveaway winner in the subject line because it tends to like go to spam in Gmail. So just put like live launch party or mocha berry, whatever you want, something that's not gonna trigger it to go to spam, and Jason will get you that gift card over. Also, don't forget, I am doing a giveaway. Hi! It looks funny looking at myself on the screen. $1,000 giveaway. We're gonna do 10 winners to get a $100 gift card to Buffbunny Collection for using my code in the month of January. So make sure if you do use my code or if you use my link to send your screenshot over to me. I know many people ask if I use your link, Kara. It doesn't say I used your link. How do you know? All you need to do is have your order confirmation number be part of that, an effort for me to double check it on the back end. The socks I wear in an extra small, and they still big on me. Whoa, here we go. They big on me. There's like hair all over them between my carpet shedding and 2 giant dogs. They are big on me. I can't like run in these socks. My foot size is 6.5. But there's only 2 sizes available, extra small and small. And then there's medium and large, I think is the next size up. But I haven't really found anyone that the sock sizing didn't work for. I would kind of prefer they come out with maybe a smaller size in the future, but I'm just super happy they came out with a 3-pack. I think that's really handy. Is the bodysuit slimming or not so much because of the extra fabric around the midsection? I think it could, it depends for me. I think from the front, the way the Corset does it, it does, like, it really gives you that like hourglass silhouette, the black as well. But from the side though, it doesn't really slim in the stomach. So if you are a girly that needs some stomach compression or lower belly compression, it doesn't hold you in at all. So beyond that, I do find this fabric in general is very slimming. I think that's why I loved the Sinful leggings so much out of the 7 Deadly Sins collection, because the leggings themselves, this Perform fabric, nylon spandex, it's comfortable and it's also just very flattering. The socks, I believe, are 20 bucks. Oh yeah, Jackie got it, cool. If we go with our tighter size in between sizes with the bodysuit, do we need to worry about sheerness? Tara, for you, like, because I know your history with some of the items shearing out and you have a larger glute size compared to your waist size, I think that's a valid concern to go with your tighter size. So for you, I probably would not go with your tighter size for that reason, because I know for Teresa, sheerness did happen, which I know she's mentioned before. She does just tend to get sheerness because her glutes are larger compared to her stomach. I think someone just subscribed to the channel and I forgot to shout them out. Y'all make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel as well. I very much appreciate that. And Jason does check that before he picks randomly our giveaway winners. Everyone's excited for the socks. I feel you. I want to grab some socks too. I got the black, gray, white pack. I want to get the ones that have like the bone, I think it's bone and chai in it. Yeah. I know, Tara. I want you to be snatched too. That's where this is hard. I would love for you to, if you could afford to get both sizes and send one back, but I know it's not an easy process to have to ship something back. So it's annoying. It's annoying to do that, but it is one of those things where you kind of have to like pick and choose what's gonna bother you the least, like what's more important to you. Would you prefer, are you cool with like a little bit of shearing out in effort to have it really snatch you? Or is that just not worth the money? And you would have you'd prefer having a little extra room and just adjust it as tight as you can up top? Or Is it just too much to consider and not worth the price? These are all the questions you have to ask yourself. I think, you know, I can't necessarily answer that for you, but hopefully I'm steering you in the right direction on making that shopping decision. Is the exchange process difficult? I mean, honestly, as a customer, I've never exchanged anything for Buffbunny. Like, it's been a few years for me. But maybe if someone in the comment section has done an exchange recently, if you want to speak to that, I could read it for others. Elise, do you think the bodysuit has enough compression to offer support to a D cup? No. Just being honest, you have the little scoop seam under here, you have boob pads in here, but you're not gonna get a lot of support, which for me, wearing this as a lifestyle piece, if you're gonna wear it for a lifestyle piece, how much support do you need? But if you're gonna be in the gym doing jumping jacks and stuff like that, you're gonna be wobbling around and potentially fall out of it. So I was doing a lot of things like this today to really put it in place to make sure, am I gonna have a nip slip? It's close how it scoops down, similar to the Dream Heather, but I'm not as tight in here as the Dream Heather sports bra, partly because I go to the bathroom a lot, okay? So every time you go to the bathroom, you've gotta get the straps on and off and then untwist them. So it's just, I didn't wanna go too tight back there, because then it'd be tough to take it on and off. Okay. Jessica says BB has the easiest return process I've ever used, including Amazon. Wow, okay. Someone else said it took Christina runs 2.5 weeks for an exchange. I hope this isn't inappropriate to ask, but do you know your waist measurement so I can compare mine for sizing on the bodysuit? I don't want extra fabric in the torso. I think I'm 26. Where's my belly button? Belly button. Yeah, I'm pretty much still a 26 in the waist. And about 36 around my hips, my glutes. I have never had to pay for exchange for a different size, same color. I don't think the bodysuit will work on everyone. It's super cute, but I can't imagine it working for me. I totally agree with that. So I started with the bodysuit because I knew that's the most asked about, the most sought after, but sometimes pieces don't work for every body, right? So you have to consider your body size and will you be comfortable in it and confident in it and will you wear it enough, right? I do like the across strap that you can adjust, would like something like that for a bra. Chelsea mentioned, yeah, I think that's a nice addition. The only downside to that, like I love that they added that so that you can really lock yourself in there. The only downside is the taking it on and off to go to the bathroom. If you just have the normal crisscross, it's pretty easy to like make sure everything is flipped the right way. But with that extra thing, with this one over it, for some reason, every time I pull it on and off, all the straps are like flipped 17 times. And I'm like, Jason, help me, I can't. I'm like spending 15 minutes on doing the straps. That's annoying because I pee a lot. I drink a lot of water, doing the grounds app. But that part's a little annoying, but I think it's probably worth it for most people to have the ability to adjust it to your upper body needs. Can I go over the colors again, please? Charlene, is there a particular piece you want me to go over the colors? I can just kind of run through what I have here. I do have all the colors. Yeah, so once this bodysuit comes off, she's staying off because I'm gonna need to pee. So this is Mocha Berry. This one's also coming in Berry Ice, which is a lighter pink shade. It's like a dusty pink. It looks really pretty. We have Moody Blue in BBL leggings, and then I also have it in the Scoop Seamless Sports Bra. This is one I'm hoping to grab today in the Earl Grey. I lied, Earl Grey, I didn't get that color. That's the one color I want still is Earl Grey, because I'm just really into grays lately. But here's Moody Blue. Gorgeous. Then we have pistachio. So I'll show you pistachio. We have it here in the BBL, and the Legacy shorts, pretty much the same color. I know things get kind of muted out with all the studio lights, but you can see it very, very well on my Instagram. It's a very, I hate using the word dull. Muted is probably a cuter way to describe it, but it's a very light, muted, dull green. Yeah, okay, sorry. And then we have Barista Blue, which is a brand new color. It's really pretty. It would pair so nicely with any of these. So Barista Blue with the Moody Blue, great combo. Barista Blue with the pistachio, also a really cute combo. Okay, then we have the bone color in the Airbrush set, really close to a Stardust. It's between Stardust and white, okay? And then we also have the Dream Heathered set, which of course is just coming in the heathered gray, which is one of my personal favorites. It's so cozy. I want to influence everyone to get that set because I love it, but I know the bra won't work for everyone, okay? I know. Oh yeah, okay. Can I put the collagen set on next? Please find it, haha. Yes, I can. Absolutely, we'll do that next. I feel like gray goes with the weather. Yeah, so I feel like this launch goes with the weather in New York. I haven't seen sunshine since Jason and I went to Florida for Halloween. Literally, we left all the sunshine there. It's just been gray, moody skies. So the tones of this launch, and I'm such a seasonal hoe when it comes to colors and what I wear. Like if it was bright and sunny out and birds were chirping, I'd be all up in my dream house colors, you know? Or inner lights, but it's moody. It's not nice out there. So these tones are pretty much very fitting for me seasonally right now. I'm not the type of girl who I'm like, let me wear hot pink and cheer myself up. I'm just not that girl. I'm very seasonal. How do you feel about the black airbrush? I just see people trying bone. I think a lot of us tried bone because we knew as athletes, y'all were gonna wanna know about squat proof and cellulite coverage, whereas black is kind of a, you know, it's a given that it's not gonna have any of those issues. So I think that's why many of us chose the bone. I saw Teresa posted a photo in the black, it looked gorgeous. But yeah, I think the black would be great in the airbrush set. I think that would be my preference. I chose bone because one, I think it'll work for my grounds attire, because if you notice for grounds, we wear a lot of neutral tones, but black is my preference. Let's see. Does the scoop neck bra have a liner under it? Let me show you the inside of it. I think I have makeup on the inside of it, of course, in true Cara fashion, but what it does have, besides makeup and dirt, you have a seam running down the middle. There are 2 boob pads in there, and then you've got this like lower band seam. So not a liner, it's just kind of the typical coverage, but this seamless fabric is thicker, which is nice. It just feels like a little more, I don't know if I want to say support, but it's a little thicker. I really like seamless fabric, so black is always a safety one. Which leggings have the gusset, Brittany asked? Do you mean the antibacterial gusset? Those are all the BBL, they added that in. I'll be honest, it's not really something I noticed, nor like thought to do a ton of call outs to. I don't know, there's my gusset. Like I would not have known they did something in there. And I'm not sure how I feel about the antibacterial gusset. I don't know what it means. You know, I know, like Chelsea had mentioned to me, it means they like spray some chemicals in there or something. I don't really know. I usually go commando and then I wash my leggings. I don't rewash them, so I don't sit, I shouldn't say that. I do sometimes sit in my leggings far too long. I don't have any pH issues downtown, all right? Let's just throw it all out there. Maybe that could help someone that does, like if you're getting UTIs or something. I'm not sure. I need education on it, but that for me wasn't a selling point. I wasn't gonna try to sell you on those because of the Gusset. It's a feature they added. I'm not sure if they'll keep doing it or not, but. Rivers Duggan, you are our next gift card winner. You are getting that Bunny Money Honey. Rivers Duggan, or is it Dugan? I know you were just writing in my Discord this morning, I believe. You are next giveaway winner, so please send on over an email to karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com and Jason will send you over that gift card. We need Johnny Bones Jones to wear BBL. Yeah, I didn't bring him up, so like we didn't do much with the background because I felt like my office kind of fits the theme of the launch, which is just very like a clean aesthetic, right? So I didn't really think I didn't think about Johnny Bones Jones, okay? I left him in 2023. He's downstairs, cold and naked. I love it. Sailors wearing hot pink year round. I know many of you are. I love that. What's the softest fabric? Out of this launch, I would say, I mean, Newbury is a very soft fabric, that nice double brushed feel. So anything in Legacy or the Revolution bras is that really nice soft fabric. And then secondary to that, I would say the Heathered set is super soft. It's so comfortable. And then third, I would say the Collagen set. And I would say in that particular order as well. Oh right, I already answered that. Trying to be snatched this year, says Karina. I love that for you. I need Cloud back. Me as well. I was bummed we didn't have Cloud in this because literally I can't stop wearing the Cloud from 7 Deadly Sins. I love it. I want more of it. I kind of want to buy backups, but a lot of it is sold out now. Bruce Wayne is doing much better now, not 100% yet, but thank you for asking. For the stomach leg part of the bodysuit, what leggings would you compare it most to in terms of fabric and tightness? So Christine, the Sinful leggings that came out in 7 Deadly Sins, if you tried those, it's the same fabric. So fit is the same. We haven't really had the Perform fabric in a long time, so I don't even want to compare it to what they used to call Perform because I feel like it's not the same. I think they're using the same name. That would be the closest. I know Gab had mentioned, not Gab Tongle, Gab, one of y'all, had mentioned the Loch Ness leggings, kind of a similar feel, or the old cheeky leggings. But other than that, I would say still, if you haven't tried any of those, that's fine. The actual tightness of it, like the fabric isn't tight. It's so hard to describe. The fabric is not tight, it's the design. It's the down and the down that's having a war with each other. Like I said, that's kind of making it feel tight because I want to pull it, I want to yank it so my thong isn't out, but then I also want to yank it up this way. So it's like the fabric isn't tight, it's just the design. Does that make any sense? I don't know. What's my favorite item from this launch? Dream Heathered leggings. You know, as I go through the week from receiving the items to the live launch party, I think about what am I grabbing the most. I have to grab a variety because I test it all out. I want to make sure I'm giving you guys as much information as possible for how it wears. But at the end of the day, what I want to grab the most from a practical standpoint to wear day in and day out is the Dream Heathered set or the Collagen set. Those are the two that after this launch has come and passed and we're moving on to the next type. Those are gonna be the pieces I grab the most in addition to the scrunch socks. The Airbrush set is, Tommy, I wouldn't describe it as cozy. Like it's not like, ooh, let me sit in this all day and kind of touch myself. It's just very practical. It's great for the gym. The Collagen, I would describe more as cozy, right? Where you go to the gym, you work out, you You do the thing, but then you want to stay in them all day and you forget. You're like, oh damn, I'm still in my workout outfit. I didn't even realize it. It's so comfortable. That's more the collagen set, whereas Airbrush, I feel like it's not as much Elysium on that end of the spectrum where it's tight, it's slick. You kind of want to get it off you afterwards. It's kind of in the middle of that spectrum. So cozy, it's comfortable, but I'm not like, ooh, it's cozy like cloud cozy. Kara, does the airbrush fabric feel super performance-like? Yeah, so it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't feel as up there as Elysium. What's nice about it is it's like a lighter compression, right? So Elysium's very high compression, whereas this is more light to medium, I would say. So it's getting your performance fabric in a lighter compression. So it is more comfortable, it's easier to pull on, it's easier to take off. It's not as tight. Some people like to size up in Elysium. I do not think you need to in Airbrush. Can you hear that? This is, let me get it by the mic. That's how it feels, how it sounds. That's how it feels. Also, leave in the comments what set you want me to put on next. I know I need to go grab my collagen set. I washed it and I dried it by accident. You're not supposed to dry it. Don't ever dry any of your Buffbunny. Well, I lie. I do dry some of the cloud on like a low tumble dry because I feel like it maintains the actual integrity of that fabric better. But everything else, cold wash, cold dry, with light colors. That's your disclaimer across the board. But by accident, the collagen stuff I did put in the dryer. You're not supposed to. But the fabric is supposed to maintain itself with the collagen fibers if you don't put it in the dryer. But I didn't feel any difference from putting it in the dryer. Y'all want collagen. I see you, I hear you, I feel you in my butt crack. Could you see my butt crack? I don't actually think my thong is showing today. That's quite nice. I would have liked it up here, right? Okay, collagen set next. Ooh, I'm hoping those rib mix leggings come back soon. Yes, Kayla, I feel like not enough people talked about them. I mean, it was Black Friday, so it was a little bit overshadowed, but I really like the rib mix leggings too. Those were almost gonna be in the 7 Deadly Sins launch. Kimmy misses the V2 material. Yeah, it's Elysium. It doesn't have a name. Oh, a lot of the V2 is Elysium. It just depends. V2 stands for version 2, so it depends what we're talking about, but we had a lot of good stuff in the V2. Which bottoms have tummy control? Foggy bottoms. The best tummy control out of all these, in my opinion, is gonna be the Airbrush leggings. I think that gives you the best tummy support without it being overly compressive. Is the waistband on the back of the collagen the same as the corset? Yes. So you're gonna see that back hidden top seam in the collagen leggings and the Airbrush leggings. No pockets this launch. That's a good question, Madison. No pockets this launch. I'm up in the air deciding between the bodysuit and the Heather set. Brittany, yeah, you'd look cute in both, girl. And honestly, I get it if you don't want the Dream Heather sports bra. But like, how cute. The Dream Heather leggings with the moody blue. Dream Heather leggings with the pistachio up top. Dream Heather leggings with a barista, oh, I'm stuck. Barista blue. I kind of want the Rev bra and the moody blue as well too. But just lots of good combos here. I mean, with the muted tones, and I say this, I feel like every launch, because I think the team is very particular, like they're smart about it, right? They give us a color palette that you can mix and match if you don't want a matchy-matchy set. Kelsey, I don't know what your husband heard me say, but he's probably like, never watch this girl again. She's a effing weirdo. So we covered tummy control leggings, Airbrush. Collagen's not bad either, but I think Airbrush is gonna do the best job. It's interesting because it would have previously been BBL. BBL used to be super compressive in the waist. They've now opened that up a full inch. so it doesn't actually really give any compression. I prefer that. Some girls don't. I prefer that. I love the BBL leggings. Love them. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you you have to go buy them all, because there is a sheerness factor there that I saw on the front side and the back side. That's tough. It's tough for me to sit here and tell you to spend 70 bucks on that, but I do love them. I kind of want the Earl Grey because the fit of them is so damn good. I got them in the, what was the purple color called that they came out with at Black Friday with eggplant? The eggplant ones. I think those are still on the site actually. Those are from Black Friday with the same fit changes. If you want the BBL but you're nervous about the sheer, definitely check out some of the stuff that's still available on the site. I'm pretty sure eggplant is still available. Collagen, Dream, okay. I'm a bad influence. Jacqueline, my husband says, don't watch you because I always spend what feels like a fortune to him. I say it's an investment. You're trying to look hot for him. He's got to get on board with this. Victoria, I did a full blue comparison on my Instagram highlights. So I don't know if you're on your phone or computer right now, but if you go to my Instagram Genesis highlight, I did the blues. It's also in my Discord. It's very comparable to, it's different. It's not the same as what we've seen before, but I compared it to the riverbed blue, the business blue, the baked blue, Bondi blue. It's kind of in that family of a blue with like that grayish hue to it. The launch today is 1 p.m. CST. Pistachio and cloud would be super gorgeous. I agree. Okay. All right, let's do a quick outfit change. I'm gonna try to find the collagen set, so bear with me if it takes me one more minute. Prices on the socks, the 3-pack is $20, Angelica. So yeah, let's take a quick pause and I'm gonna go change for y'all so we can get on a new set, okay? Let's do it. I'm out of breath because I've been searching high and low and I have not found my collagen set yet. So we had to pivot, and I'm wearing the Dream Heathered leggings and the Revolution bra. I gotta grab my sneakers quick. You gotta tell me the name one more time. Okay. So we have our next gift card winner while I was destroying the house looking for my collagen set. And the next gift card winner is Girly Pop. Girly Pop, you are our next gift card giveaway winner. Sorry, I'm out of breath now. You should see what my house looks like. So congrats, you won $50 for Buffbunny collection. Just send an email on over to karakorifitlife@gmail.com and Jason will get you that gift card sent over right away. So I apologize. Hopefully I'll take another break and try to find it a little bit. You wouldn't think it'd be that hard, but I do color comparisons and stuff gets all mixed in together. So congratulations, Girly Pop. We will continue to have more gift card giveaways. We are about an hour and a half before launch goes live, so plenty of time here to get all your questions answered. Get your list together if you've got a list going. Or if you have unanswered questions, write those down, enter them in the chat, and I'm going to do my best to get to each and every one of you. That got me thirsty running around the house. So, Revolution bra, I didn't get to put this in my review, but one of my favorite bras. Just so stunning, right? It's just that beautiful square neckline. It really looks good, I think, on everyone. It's, for me, a medium support. Larger chested girls tend to like this bra as well. It's Just really beautiful. You have all the straps on the back side, and this is one of those ones that even though it's a strappy sports bra, like when you put it on, I feel like all the straps stay in place, which is really nice. The Dream Heathered leggings, you'll notice you can actually see, pretty much see my belly button with these, which isn't typical. These are more of a mid-rise legging. So like I said, it's about 7 inches from, from there to there. The fabric on it, it's stretchy though. It's got a nice stretch to it. These are, what was the inseam on these? I wanna say these were a 24-inch inseam as well. But honestly, not bad for cellulite or sheerness. I didn't have any issues in these. The fabric is just like a little bit thicker, where they're not gonna make you hot, but they're definitely not gonna be sweat wicking either. These are a nice training legging. They're a great lifestyle legging. Wouldn't be my preference for cardio though. Okay, let me get down to the comments here. The Revolution bra doesn't work for you, Kimmy, but the V2 one does. Yeah, so the V2 Revolution bra is Elysium fabric. So that one is, that one does kind of add a bit more compression. Bone next to Barista Blue. Yes, I can. That would be another pretty combo. And I know, Brittany, I don't know if you're still here, you wanted me to wear the Airbrush bra with the heather, and I didn't get a chance to try that on for you, but I do think that would be a cute combo too. So if you're like not wanting to do the Dream Heathered sports bra to match it, I do feel like a lot of these would mix and match very well. Yes, the Vine bodysuit did have pockets on it. Is that what someone asked? Fix this mic. Oh, drop the mic back. Kara, do you have the Vine bodysuit? It's leggings with pockets. Yes, I do. I do have that bodysuit. Revolution is always loose in the band for me. In this bottom band, you may need to size down then. Or do you get like gaping up here? I feel like the fit has changed a couple times in the Rev bras, but they feel pretty good on me right now. At least the past few versions they've done. It's been a minute since we've had the regular Revolution bra. Like we got it in the halters, right? We got it in the Miami Vice bossy print. Sadly, I did not get the Earl Grey color. That is one color that I would like to get today, which is the least see-through color on BBL. So I only had the Pistachio and the Moody Blue, and the Moody Blue was much better than Pistachio. Pistachio showed a lot more than the Moody Blue. I didn't get the Earl Grey, so I can't compare in that department, but Moody Blue is gonna be better than Pistachio, I can say that. Do I think the Cold Brew is sweat-proof? Yeah, that's like such a dark color. It's very close to black almost, that it's definitely not gonna show any sweat through it. If you hike up leggings, do you see the camel? If I hike these up, you really can't hike these up much because there's only so much fabric between there to there. I honestly didn't get much camel toe this collection, which was really nice. So I don't think, oh, maybe a little if I'm really hiked up, but I'm gonna go down here and adjust. I'm also having my period right now, so I got feminine things going on down there, you know? So things need to stay in a certain spot. You picking up what I'm putting down? Hopefully y'all's husbands aren't in the room on that one. Girly Pop and I were wondering if you could do a quick comparison of the Vine and the Corset. What, I kind of did the rundown of that before. What specifically did you want me to compare? I don't think I actually have that bodysuit near me. What I was saying before is sizing wise, it's pretty, yeah, I don't think I have that bodysuit in here. Sizing wise, it's pretty comparable, quite honestly. It's just that that deep V makes it feel a ton different. Yeah, I don't have that bodysuit with me. Is the collagen legging fabric closer in comparison to the fabric or Oasis or Rebel fabric? Collagen's not really close to the Rebel fabric. Rebel is Elysium, so collagen feels more like a Newbury. Collagen's a nylon lycra Eumoraphyll. I mean, I guess that's kind of hard to describe because it's a new fabric, but it is a really soft feeling fabric. Do I prefer the bodysuit or the heather set? I personally prefer the heather set just because I know I will wear it more and I'll have more uses for it. The bodysuit, I won't wear a bodysuit to work out in. That's just not my personal style. I know, I'm surprised they didn't do scrunchies this time. They often do scrunchies. But maybe because they usually do scrunchies, I think, from the Newbury fabric, like leftover Newbury fabric. So we only had so much Newbury leggings in this launch. Just looked at my sultry bra in Journey Dark Brown. Is it pretty similar to the collagen bra? Do I need both? Yeah, so I did mention that the sultry, it has that same similar scoop underneath. I gotta look in my closet again. It scoops underneath. The fabric's totally different. In it is longer, a little longer line than sultry. It's a different fit. Do you need both? It's hard to say. Like, I will wear both for two different things. One thing I'll mention too is I don't like Journey Dark Brown and Cold Brew together. I'm normally a tonal girl and I like mixing and matching different blues together and different greens and all that kind of stuff. But the browns, because one's more cool tone and one's a little more warm tone, I didn't like it. It's a little icky, so I definitely wouldn't mix and match those if that impacts your decision at all. I'm so tempted to size up and dream Heather and hope for a high rise. I don't know if it'll give you a high rise, but it will probably give you a little extra room to feel more comfortable. Like, definitely, I mentioned when you first put these on, like, I kind of do like squeeze them in my butt crack a little bit and hike them up a little bit back here, but I surprisingly love the way they fit. I didn't think I would because I've always been such a high rise, ultra high rise, swallow me whole kind of girl. But I think because I am so short, even though, I don't know, my torso I think is longer than I think I have a little bit of a longer torso for being a short girl. But anyways, I just think the leggings themselves were very flattering for any of my shorter torso girls. How's the compression of the collagen leggings? They're a light to medium. They're very similar to a Legacy. No different than a Legacy compression. Say it again. Jessica Farrell, you are our next Buffbunny collection gift card bunny money winner. I'm gonna blow my nose. Please send on over an email to karakorifitlife@gmail.com. Just make sure I don't got boogies. Jason will send you on over that gift card. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. Boogie check real quick. Camel toe check. Yeah, I guess I do get a little camel right now, but I think it's partly because I cranked them up really far for you guys. That's your fault. It's your fault I have camel toe now. Okay. Oh, Blood Sisters, love it. Cheers. Let's see. I know the socks are part of the launch, but I wish some of the photos for the leggings did not have the socks so we could see the true inseam. Of course. So, I mean, in my review, I don't wear the socks with anything. Honestly, I have shorter legs, so I look better without the scrunch socks on because it cuts off like too much of my lower half of my leg. So if you want to skip through my review video, you'll be able to see those better there. I typically always wear like my little APLs with it, just a flat shoe, so you can get the best idea of how stuff looks. Tara, I think you have the easiest body type of all of us. P.S. All the pieces seem to work really well for you. Let me see. No, those are the Wicked Pocket leggings. Yeah, I mean, that is, I could check in here too, but I don't think it got shoved in there. Yeah. I'm gonna check in here really quick to see if I shoved it up in here. Oh, do you want the mic pack? Okay, Jason's gonna take over for 1 second. I can still answer questions. He's a whole vibe over here. Doesn't he look like my pimp daddy? You look cute. Oh, that's not good, baby. Sorry.
Moody Blue or Earl Grey? Which is prettier?
I didn't get Earl Grey, but I would say Moody Blue.
She didn't get Earl Grey, but she thinks Moody Blue. I don't know why that's going off. Hold on, I'll be right back. Ouch. There's Bruce Wayne. Okay. It's good to see Bruce Wayne. And where could they have went?
I don't know. I mean, it could have easily gotten crammed in with other stuff, but I tore through it.
Could easily got crammed in.
That's what she said.
Okay. Bruce Wayne's doing good. Still not 100. No, he didn't scare me off. I just had to go shut off my alarm. It was going off. Both dogs now are underneath me. Emily said I should run for Husband of the Year.
Aww.
It's random. I close my eyes and scroll around, and then wherever I stop, I have my finger on the screen, and that's who wins. Bruce is happy to be in here now. As soon as the door opens, Bruce walks in. He's like, I'm gonna go lay by Kara. I like which leggings I like the best. I like the, what's the color? Is it the bone color, Kara? Sorry, I feel like I'm gonna throw up, guys. Kara. She can't hear me. The ivory or bone color with like the ribbing going down it. I like those the best. How long did it take me to train the dogs? You're always training the dogs, so I'm like always training them. It's kind of like hard to answer that. Like getting a dog to behave like these guys is more about just obedience training. It's really about like how you raise them. And I always say you're always training your dog either to do something you want them to do or inadvertently to do something you don't want them to do, because they are feeding off every action and interaction with you. And a lot of people forget that, so she found it. So they'll do things that you don't want them to do, and then you don't correct them, and then it just builds that into them. Or you correct them and like, oh, I can't do that. Somebody's asked me how long it takes to train dogs.
I found it, but I'm confused. I guess I washed them again? I didn't even know it?
You're welcome, Katie. Thank you, Nicole. They're Cane Corsos.
My hair looks like balls today. That's rude.
Bruce, you want to come to the couch? Come here. Up here. Yep, up.
Are we talking about dogs now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody's asking me. Bruce, up.
Alright guys, I found the set. Apparently I washed it again. I'm guessing I probably fucking dried it again too. Such an idiot sometimes. Alright. I'll switch into that in a minute. What happened here? Okay. We'll put that on in a couple minutes, since I know many of you did want to see the collagen set. I just gotta like fix up the boob pads in it. Okay. What other questions did I miss? Yes, it's like, how does one person lose a Buffbunny set, you may ask? Well, if you want to come to my house sometime and see my laundry situation, you'd be like, ah, I'm actually impressed this girl ever finds any of her Buffbunny clothes. Like, literally. My mom's gonna come up soon and help me organize stuff. Anyways, what would we do if we weren't 40 still needing help of our moms to get organized? Okay, questions. Lay them on me. Which sports bras give us smaller chest girls the best titty moment in this launch? Honestly, I would say the Collagen sports bra does a really good job at that because of the racer back. And it's got just like that tiny little sweetheart cut. I think that one gives me really nice cleavage. And then the other one would probably be the Dream Heather. It's just very chesty, so it shows my girls up pretty nice. Can you do a sticker test on the airbrush legging? I'm trying to decide how sheer it is. Eve asks, yeah, if I put those on, I could throw a sticker in my butt. I don't tend to do that. I usually just wear a pair of underwear. So in my review, I wore a dark colored thong, which you could see right through it. And then when I put on a nude thong, you couldn't really see it. I wish I was still in PJs. Actually, this is pretty comfortable. Like a set like this almost feels like I'm wearing pajamas. Hey, Bruce Wayne. Yeah, you're not supposed to tumble dry collagen. I'm not sure if I threw it in there again, so check back with me in a bit, like a month from now, and say, hey, Kara, how's that collagen set holding up? Because I'm pretty sure I put it through the dryer again, but what's nice about that, trying to see if I have any pilling on anything. No pilling. I have fuzzies and hair. If you guys can kind of see this carpet down here, it sucks. It sucks big time. Ew, don't lick my butt. Gross. You're such a dirty little man. It sheds. It's horrible. It's such a shedding carpet. It's the worst. It's my makeup. It's in all my makeup brushes. It's on my face. I'm covered in hair and it's not even mine. Okay, does Jason like the bodysuit? Jason loves the bodysuit. He prefers the mocha berry color. I just want to talk about dogs too, you know? It's my life. Kimmy, Kara asks, or Kara, collagen bra or airbrush bra for lifting and a member of the BTC-ish? Honestly, I think either would be good. I personally prefer the collagen bra. I think being a little bit of a longer line, it'll suit you better too for BTC. Find it a little more supportive. The collagen, the airbrush bra was just an okay for me. Not obsessed with it. Not a top recommendation from me. So if you're like, need a matching set, I would more tell you to go with collagen versus airbrush because I like the bra better. Yeah, I know Heidi said don't dry it. I didn't mean to. You guys, I didn't mean to. I fucked up. What items do you think are gonna sell out? Honestly, the only things I think may sell out could be the bodysuits in certain colors. I don't even know if that'll be the case. I do definitely think the scrunch socks will sell out. Ooh, pistachio and cold brew together. That could be a vibe. That could be a vibe. I think, oh, there's fuzzies all over. Yeah, that's cute, right? I like that. Cold brew and barista blue, I think could work too. Yeah. So in terms of running, did the airbrush or the collagen leggings fall down? Great question. Those are both my top picks for running. They have that back top seam and they stay in place really nice. So, hair in my mouth. So compared to like a Nubri legging, I don't like running in Nubri leggings, those two leggings are the better choices for running. They stay in place, honestly. So you're good with either of those. The Airbrush is gonna be a bit more sweat wicking for you and offer a little more compression in the stomach. So that's why for my runners, if I had to choose one, I would say Airbrush. And I see pet hair resistant, the Airbrush is gonna be the best for pet hair resistance. Like any of those sweat wicking type leggings with a little more slickness to them versus the brushed feeling is gonna be better. Oh my God, I would do a closet tour, but y'all would be like, this girl's a hoarder and she has issues. Do I have anything on my list for today? I do, but I'm doing the live, so I don't know if stuff will be available, but I would like to stock up on scrunch socks. I'd like to get 2 packs of each. That would be $80 on socks. Yeah, well, that's what I want. I would also like an Earl Grey scoop seamless, and I think maybe a Moody Blue Rev Bra would be my picks, but the team, gotta give a shout out to Buffbunny Collection for literally sending me nearly everything. I really appreciate that. I really always want to review for you guys as much as possible. I try to get as much as possible, not to be selfish or greedy, but to help you guys out, because I hate it if I can't answer a question. I will lose sleep at night if I know, like, I thought about it last night that I didn't pair my Airbrush Bone Sports Bra with the Heather leggings for Brittany Ziegler. You know, I was mad at myself because I knew I had told her I would do that one, and I'm pretty sure there's another one I forgot too. It keeps me up at night. So I like to have as much as possible to be able to give you guys all the information. Shopping online's hard, and I feel like it's kind of my job to be able to do this for you all, to hopefully make it easier for you, hopefully get you to a point where you're happy with everything you order and don't have to go through a return exchange process. Carmine likes to wear her leggings in a size small for the best tummy control and tightness. Would it be safe to get the same size in the bodysuit, or would it squeeze me too much? No, I would go with the same size, Carmine, unless you're like extremely enhanced in your chest. I think you'll be good with a size small. On the bodysuit, Sammy, I've been saying true to size unless you've got a lot more chest up here and you want to size up for a little extra coverage in your boobs and on the back side. T. Leanne 2890. Did I say that right? T. Leanne 2890. You are our next Bunny Money winner. Congratulations. Please send on over an email to karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com. Congratulations. We still have more bunny money to give away. Question in the IG chat, does the bodysuit hold the lower tummy in? No, it's a no, it doesn't. I had some snackies last night and y'all could see that. Got into some snackies. Munchies equals snackies for me. Equals lower belly pooch the next day. Okay, moving right along. Also tell Buffbunny that accessories like headbands and scrunchies are important for color comparisons. Yes, that is why I like it when there's a lot of scrunchies. I usually am like, you don't need to send me every set, but could you send me like some scrunchies so I have every color? Because I know color comparisons are so helpful for you all, because if you know a color works with other colors from other launches, you get the most bang for your buck. How would you size on the Airbrush? I'm a true small, but had to size up in the Heather set. Oh, Michelle, you already got the Heather set? Airbrush, I would say small. I don't think you need to, I can see where some people want to size up in the Heather set, but I don't think you need to size up in the Airbrush set. Well, it has some compression, and we can totally try this one on too. We'll try on Airbrush and Collagen, okay, friends? Don't you worry. Are you guys gonna need me to try on BBL at all? Let a hoe know. But yes, we could totally try these on. I wonder if I could just try them on off camera really quick here. What was the question? Holy frick, I just got off base here. Oh, hey, Lexi, I didn't know you were in the chat. Damn, I hate it when I'm mid question and I'll lose my thought. Talking's hard, you guys. I don't know what the question was, but I can try these on after. I feel like true to size on the airbrush leggings, honestly. That's, I think, what you were asking. That's a good point, Cherise. Revolution's compressive, but that material is pretty stretchy, so they can loosen up over time, yeah. I actually used to wear a size small in Revolution, and now I wear an extra small. There was a bit there where if I got size small, I'd have gaping, and I don't anymore. Winner get picked by IG viewer. Oh, the winners get picked here on YouTube, not on Instagram. I do throw up my IG live as well. Does bone pair well with eggshell? It does. Yeah, I have a color comparison on my Instagram highlights. Bone and eggshell look really cute together. I wore the eggshell luxe hoodie, not hoodie, the sweatshirt, the crew. Looks really cute with this. Would Barista Blue pair okay with Nebula? Oh yeah, I think that would be a good color combo. Honestly, with blues, I think blues are really mixy and matchy. Really, like you can do a lot with all the blue tones we've seen from Buffbunny collection in the past. Ooh, eggshell and cloud, yes. I like cloud more than luxe. I did get some pilling on luxe, so I'm personally glad I didn't grab any more of that. Cloud is still my favorite in the lounge sets, and honestly, I still wear my OG Untamed sets from the first Rebel launch. The 6-inch short colors. They are coming in Barista Blue, and ladies help me out. Barista Blue, and they're also coming in, I can't remember. I got the shorts screwed up. I think Cold Brew's coming in the 4-inch. Pistachio, Moody Blue. Sammy, thank you, Kara. I'm a large in a bra and a medium in pants, but you're the only one that's kind of giving me an indication of what I should go for. You're welcome. Spin-friendly leggings. I would go Airbrush or Collagen. Do I have any other colors in the bodysuit? I just have the two you see back here, Mocha Berry and black. Could you talk more about the sizing of the Heather bra you loved and Tara didn't like? Tara in the chat didn't like it? Tara Creel? The sizing on the Heather bra, to me, it fit true to size, but it's kind of, I just dropped that on Joey's head. Okay, so it's similar to the Corset bodysuit. Honestly, it scoops very low in the front. Let's put it up to the Revolution. So it scoops down low in the front, and it is a shorter line sports bra. So I do get titty moment with this. You also have the adjustability in the back. So for me, even though when I first put it on, it felt a little tight. I felt locked in, and it wasn't too tight where it hurt like my shoulders or anything like that. I wore this for a leg day. I've got a reel up on my Instagram if you want to see it in action. It's a shorter reel, but you get the point. I was all locked in there. So for sizing wise, being a smaller chest, and I do have a bigger back. You guys always comment on my back muscles. Like, I kind of have a lot going on back here, and it still fit me just fine in the extra small. But if you have a larger chest or you want more room, you could size up and just adjust it in, and hopefully you don't get any gaping. My personal experience was true to size. I'm not going to change my opinion on that just because other athletes felt otherwise based on their body type. for my body type, true to size for me, understanding that it does fit a little snugger, okay? It is a snugger sports bra. It's a shorter line sports bra. It's more itty bitty titty committee friendly sports bra, okay? Keep all those things in mind. Since pistachio is so mute, would it pair well with other? I do this where I start reading a question and then I hit the button and I scroll too far. Shoot. Pistachio, I think, would pair well with a lot of other blue tone, like the lighter tones, like the lighter blues, pinks, greens. I do think a lot of these I want to pair with like green lights and pink lights from the Inner Lights collection. Yeah. Maybe even, I'm trying to think what else it would pair nicely with. I do think any of those like pastel-y fun colors, like colors from Secrets in the Sands launch. Yeah, who's getting BBL? Can you work out in the corset bodysuit, Gabby asks. I don't like it for working out, but many of you are seeming to want it for workouts. It's a really sexy bodysuit. So are you cool with it, with wearing such a sexy bodysuit that dips down low in the front and dips down low in the back? The Heather Gray set, the Heather Gray set is good for workouts. It's just, I don't think it's gonna be sweat wicking, so it depends on if you're gonna have a super sweaty session or not. Heather looks very comfy, just seems like a riskier piece. I totally get that. It's riskier in where it sits, right? You see my little belly button and my 20-year-old belly button barbell. It's been in there since I was, oh my gosh, it's older than 20 years. Oof, it's probably time to take that baby out. But it's so comfy. I like it for lifting. If you have a big old booty, you don't have as much room back there, that I will say. Just joining, can you show the Barista Blue next to Moody Blue and Pistachio? Yeah, they're all really pretty and really comparable. Like, together, love. Look at that. Pistachio, Barista Blue. Moody Blue, Barista Blue, Pistachio. I'm getting confused because I'm like looking in the camera, which is giving me the opposite angle there. No, these dogs, they just go right to sleep when mama's talking. How cute. I agree, my denim jackets need to come back. Please tell Buffbunny collection, because I have told them. They're not listening to me. They need to hear it from the customer friends. Go to their Discord, let them know there, write it on their Instagram page, DM them. I'm not gonna influence a restock. I won't influence a restock. I'm one person. I'm an athlete with a brand, so I'm biased. You as customers are what influence restocks, right? Right, pistachio and pink lights. Does the seamless bra come with cut pads? Yes, it does. Everything comes with cut pads in this collection. More jackets, please. Totally agree. Curious where you hide the excess fabric on the leggings as a petite. I'm super short and often end up with bunches of fabric on my ankles, Sarah asks. Yeah, so the 26-inch inseam, I do as well. So sometimes I just roll them up higher here, but then I create bunching up top, or I just leave the bunching down on the leggings. So that's why I do, as a short girl, this collection works very well for me, right? This collection caters to my body type. I understand works very well with this brand. I definitely understand that. The 24-inch inseam is perfect for me. It hits right at my ankle. The 26-inch inseam, which is what's on the Corset bodysuit, it does leave some extra fabric. I'm kind of used to that. I'm used to leggings not like having extra room, and I just leave them down there. For the giveaways, Jay just picks at random out of the chat box, so you don't need to spam us. He kind of just scrolls and grabs one randomly. More longer length tops, Alexandra wants. How easily hard is it to use the bathroom with the bodysuit? I don't love it, to be honest. That is where the Vine bodysuit is easier to get on and off. The Corset bodysuit, because it's got the crisscross strap and then the one strap across the back. I was mentioning earlier, it irritates me a little bit because I need my straps to lay perfect on my back, or else it irritates the piss out of me. So it takes some situating. I had to go to the bathroom twice at the gym today. The black bodysuit I tested out. There's some gym footage on my Instagram stories from this morning if you want to see it in action. And I kept trying to not go pee because I didn't want to deal with it. So it's not hard, it's just annoying. It takes a few moments to get the straps perfectly even in the back. At least that's my personal experience with it. No, show it to me. What time is it? Should I do an outfit change again, ladies? Let me take it real quick. We have our next Bunny Money winner. Bunny Money! Vanessa Usulova. Vanessa Usulova. I like how I'm saying it, whether or not it's correct. TBD. Vanessa Usulova. You just won the next $50 gift card. Bunny Money. Send that email on over to karakorifitlife@gmail.com and Jason will shoot you on over that gift card. I just hit myself with water. Shameless plug. If you didn't join the Grounds app, we have a New Year's challenge about to start on Monday. Would love to do it all with you. You can select me as your trainer, gym, or at-home programs. And we're gonna do a 6-week challenge together. I need y'all's support. Like, I wanna be pushed by you ladies, and I wanna equally push you to reach some goals. You guys have seen me get in the best shape of my life over this past year. Sorry, Vanessa on Instagram. I'm doing giveaway winners over on YouTube. I always feel bad when people have like the same first name. I know I get your hopes up. But yeah, Grounds app New Year's challenge. If you haven't signed up yet, then check that out. Would love to have you be part of it. Okay, Airbrush or Collagen? Y'all really wanted Collagen before, and I've worked really hard to find it. So let's maybe do the Collagen first. Is that an unpopular opinion? Happy launch day. These boob pads, do you guys wash your bras with the boob pads in, or do you take them out? Because I hate this. Heather Haroon, thank you for subscribing. How often do we win giveaways? Every 15 minutes, we throw out 50 bucks. Just like that. Woo woo. Okay, let's do a quick change. I will not be gone as long because I finally found my collagen set. So I will be right back, friends. Be right back. Bye. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Okay, we have finally got on the collagen set. You are gonna see some fuzzies on it just because of my shedding carpet. This is in the color Cold Brew, which honestly, I'm kind of like annoyed at myself that this wasn't part of my launch because I like this, dare I say, I like this color better than Journey Dark Brown. And Journey Dark Brown was my favorite brown for a while. And then this came out, so the boob pads, I didn't have time for them, so I just kind of like stuck them in there. But I do get like a little bit of cleavage. Alex had mentioned this earlier. You see how this line like scoops under the boobs? It's kind of reminiscent of the sultry sports bra that came out in 7 Deadly Sins. It does have the racer back, and like I said, the first time I wore it, I felt like it was a little tight up here, but it's loosened up. I don't even feel that initial tightness anymore when I first put the bra on. So this is longer line. I find it very supportive. For me, it's medium to high. She is listed as light to medium, so depending on how chesty you are. I just think it's a really gorgeous bra. I do like a basic racer back. And then for the leggings, okay, these are a high-rise legging, but they are the 24-inch inseam, so not as long for some of you ladies. The front of them is seamless, and then you have the hidden top seam that just runs along the back. Okay, biggies. Oh, good boy. Okay, I'll let you be. It's just a really nice fabric. I find it true to size in both pieces, the bra and the leggings. Stretch is good on both of these. Like just nice and stretchy. That back top seam really keeps it in place nicely, but I don't really feel like I get any muffin top. It's like squatting from the side, like it doesn't roll down. So someone asked before about doing a spin class. These are nice because they just, you know, they sit on you. I don't get rolling, right? That's the other concern with like leggings falling down, but then also having them roll down too, right? So really nice. Softness, I don't think I ruined them, you guys. They still feel pretty original to what I got. I think I was concerned these were gonna pill because if you're just joining, I put these through the dryer twice on accident. Don't do that. You're not supposed to. But yeah, I think it feels pretty good. I don't have any pilling, which that was my concern with this fabric. So I've washed them 3 times. I'll have to let you know. The butter fabric, we know pills sometimes, so I was curious if this was gonna do the same, but this fabric is not vegan friendly, however. Made with collagen from Umoraphyll. So not vegan friendly if you're living a vegan lifestyle. Would the seam be like curved leggings length? I think curved leggings were longer than 24-inch, weren't they? I can't remember. Is collagen fabric slick or soft? It's pretty soft. The only part that feels a little sleek, I'll be honest, is the band that they did on the sports bra, like right under here. Hear that? It's like a nice snappy band. That feels a little more sleek. Whereas this it's like a soft matte feel is how I would describe it. Oh, the rise. The rise is similar to a curve legging. These are high rise. Curve is high rise. Some people find curve a little more mid-rise, but I would say it's fairly similar to curve. 35 minutes until launch goes live. I haven't been saying it much, but I know y'all follow a lot of athletes. I always appreciate it when you do choose to support me, whether it's using my code or if you have, that gets you 10% off. If you have a better discount than that, going ahead and using my link. You can find that in my Instagram profile. You can also find it in all my YouTube videos if you're curious how to get there. That'll also enter you into my $1,000 giveaway, so I would greatly appreciate it if you do appreciate all the work that Jason and I do for these launches. I try to switch it up a little bit each and every time, honestly. I'm always trying to find my path of like what best suits you all. So like this one, I was a little late to content on Instagram, I should say, but I did more reels because I thought maybe that would be more helpful than photography and doing still photos. So I did a few different styling reels for y'all to check out. Code Kara at checkout. So K-A-R-A will get you 10% off, or buffbunny.com/Kara. Can we see the Heather Gray set, please? Oh, Gabby, you must have just got here. I did just take off. I had the Heather Gray Dream leggings on. These are my favorite. And I think these, honestly, if you don't want the bra, these pair nicely with a lot of other bras too. If in between sizes, how would you size? Helen asks, are you asking about the collagen set? Collagen I find very true to size. However you wear your Legacy or Rosa pieces, size just the same. I think if you like Newbury fabric, you're gonna enjoy the collagen fabric. I think you guys are gonna get this fabric and want more of it. So far I'm very impressed, especially since I screwed up putting it through the dryer. The integrity of it looks really good still. It's really freaking comfortable. I like the waistband a lot. Cold brew with Moody Blue. That'd be pretty too. Honestly, I think you can do the light blue with the brown. Would look cute, right? Would you recommend 4 or 6 inch inseam for curvier girls? For shorts, honestly for shorts, I really like the 6 inch inseams. And honestly, the nice thing about going with a 6 inch inseam for the short, you can kind of hike it up a little bit if you want, whereas 4 inches, you can only work with 4 inches. The 6 inches, when you put these on, I think I like Barista Blue with cold brew too, don't you? But anyways, you can always hike these up a little bit too. I've seen girls do that too. So with the 6 inch, you kind of have the best of both worlds. I like 6 inches because I can wear them for running, for walking, for spinning. They stay in place. The 4 inches sometimes it's a little too short for my comfort with running. Is the Airbrush stretch like Newbury? I would say Airbrush is stretchy, but not as stretchy as Newbury. Not as stretchy. I do hope they release more pieces in Collagen too, Kate. I think a lot of you are really gonna like it. I know some of you are kind of like, I wish they came out with more colors and I'm gonna wait. And I totally respect that. I wish there was a way you could just feel the fabric, right? So that you know. But I don't see anyone getting this fabric and being like, these athletes talked up this fabric and it's terrible. Like, I just don't see that happening. Like, it's genuinely like a really great fabric. It's really beautiful. I know the inseam presents an issue for a lot of you. I mean, I wish I would have thought about this in a review. I can't remember who brought it up to me, but like, if you're a scrunch sock wearing girl or a crew sock girl, this inseam probably shouldn't make a huge difference because your ankles would be covered, like unless you're 6'10" or something. I like an ankle moment. I'm a short girl, but I kind of envy, like my sister's 5'7", and for her to wear a 24-inch inseam, like she'll show like this much of her ankle, and I'm like, I want that. I want a 7/8 legging. I like that because I feel like it elongates my legs. Y'all tall girls are probably like, I don't need elongation. I'm over here needing your elongation. But yeah, so I know, I wish we could offer everyone every size, right? Like every legging has every option for the length and every bra has every option for the support. But at the end of the day, it's a business. These things all cost money. It's all a little bit risky. Who's gonna like what? So you can't fault the team for not having 700 options available. We just hope that as as you guys demand certain pieces and enjoy them, we see more options. For instance, the Foxy Flares, and what I got to have in my launch for the 7 Deadly Sins with the Material Girl Rib Flare, we got the 3 inseam options because we had proven that the flares were super popular and gonna do well where where it lent itself to being able to offer all those different inseams, understanding that it's not just gonna sit on a shelf somewhere for 3 years. Our next giveaway winner, Bunny, is Alexis. Alexis, congratulations. I don't know if there's more than one Alexis in here, but handle name is just Alexis. Please send on over an email to karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com. and Jason will send you on over that $50 gift card for you to use today. And do not forget, with that $50 gift card, if anyone won a giveaway, if you were so lucky to, you can stack an athlete code, so you can use your gift card. You can throw in code Kara for that extra 10% off. The only thing you can't stack with, friends, is a higher discount. Like, you can't do a discount code and a discount code. You can't do rewards points and an athlete discount code. You can always use my link if you want to make sure that I get credit for the sale. I do earn commission. This is how I make a living, part of how I make a living right now. So it's always greatly appreciated when you take the time to do so, especially because I know there's so many amazing athletes on the team. And it just means a lot when you still choose to support me. So thank you for that. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, you guys do like the reels. All right, for a while I was doing more like photos. I mean, I always prioritize the YouTube review. Jason as well. Like, it's a partnership here. A lot of this stuff I don't do fully on my own when it comes to Buffbunny content. So you can use a gift card with a code. Yes, Emily. So we always prioritize the YouTube video because honestly, I feel like the quality over there, the details that I give, it's the most bang for your buck, right? So we always focus on that first. And to do a photo shoot, like with the theme, I couldn't really theme it out. Shit happened where I thought Bruce was gonna die on New Year's Day. So reels made more sense for me to get the most information to you so you could see the pieces in as many ways as possible. But anyways, moving right along. We are about 30 minutes, a little less than 30 minutes out from the launch. Oh, I love that Tiger Fitness brought you here 10 years ago. It's so cool when people have followed me that long, because I've been on the socials for that long, you know? It's crazy. But yeah, we're less than 30 minutes out now, so get your lists ready. Write down your sizes, what you're planning to do. Hopefully code Kara, you'll support me today, or use my link. If you're gonna use your rewards points, using my link would help me out. Taking the time to do so, I'd greatly appreciate it. Because you cannot use a reward. You can't use rewards points and a discount code. It'll punch the other one out. So like, I bought some gifts for New Year's with the New Year's sale. I was like, shits and gigs, let me see if I can do rewards points too. And I couldn't. It pushes the other one out of there. So be careful with that. Double check before you hit checkout to make sure you've got your higher discount. And if you want, use my link. All right. 30 minutes. So should we try on a new set? Do we have any other questions on collagen while I'm wearing her? Let me show you this too, just because, oh, my pride and joy coat, Desire Denim. But just so cute, right? I just feel like this coat makes every outfit cuter. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna shut up about my launch for a minute, okay? But doesn't it just look so cute? Right? I love it. I just think it just, I mean, it's winter time, so I can't really walk outside like this, but for summer, fall, spring, or wherever you guys are living, hopefully in a better climate, a better taxed state than New York, you can wear this. All right. Have price points been mentioned at all? I mean, prices were all posted on Buffbunny's Instagram stories. If you have specific questions for pricing, nothing's too out of line with what we've normally seen. Leggings are roughly $72. I want to say the bodysuit was right up there with that. Sports bras tend to be like 50 bucks-ish, right? And shorts are, what, are shorts like 40-ish, 50? All right, vote now really quick. Airbrush or BBL? I could probably fit in 2 more try-ons, whatever y'all want. This is about you. This ain't about me, it's about you guys. You tell me what you want and I give it to you. That's how this works. I am here to serve you. As long as you serve me back and you use my code today, code Kara, 10% off, enters my giveaway. You guys can win another chance to win. I'm giving you as many chances as you can here. $100 gift card to Buffbunny. Is there an issue with music? Or did people ask about music? Oh, Jay asked about music, cool. Oh wow, okay, we have answers. I'm seeing an overwhelming amount of airbrush, so let me change into the airbrush. I'm gonna change into the airbrush really quick, friends, and I'll get the BBL on too. If you're over on my Instagram, I am doing all the giveaways over on my YouTube channel, Kara Corey Fit Life. Collagen sizing, true to size, babe, true to size. You don't need to size down in this. It's got so much stretch to it. So real quick, we're gonna turn this down and I'm gonna go change for you and come back in my bone airbrush. All right, friends, we are back in the airbrush set. I have it in the bone color, or what I like to call boner, which is kind of like a mix between white and stardust. I do have a nude thong on with it. I linked to these from Amazon. They're a really good thong to wear for like camel toe prevention and helping to wear with more of a sheer legging. So are these sheer? I would say yes, they do sheer out. Definitely if you wear a dark thong with them, you're gonna see it. It's gonna sheer out for you. The nude underwear does quite a bit though, where it doesn't sheer out where you see my butt cheeks, okay? That's kind of the difference. So the BBL sheers out where you can kind of still see my butt cheeks. These, I don't feel like they do that. So we've got the sports bra. She's a shorter line sports bra, kind of a scoopy neck here. No titty moment for me. It's kind of not doing too much for the chest. I do notice I have like just a little extra fabric over here, which I think maybe, it honestly doesn't bother me. I'm wondering if this kind of works better for larger cups. You know, girls with a larger chest, it's got a little more room on the side for you over here. And then it's got just like a, you know, cute little straps on the back, nothing crazy. Now for the leggings. See the best spot to do this for you. I do have the nude thong on. These leggings are nice because it's got the bonded waistband here, so it does kind of keep everything in place. It's also really nice because if I sit down, if I want to do a spin class, it also, this is a dangerous color I wouldn't normally wear on my period, let me just say that. We're good. But for seated, for spinning, these are great. They don't roll down on me. They don't move. I really don't have to yank them up during a training session either. So they're quite nice. Yeah. The straps do not fall down on this sports bra with working out. This is a sports bra I can wear for running. I can wear it for training. This is the set I'm gonna recommend for those of you who are runners who need to do performance type things, okay? What colors come in the airbrush? You have the option of boner, or black. They remind you of tape. I mean, I don't really get that. It reminds me of the corset leggings that we saw before. That kind of like, it's very minimal. It's a detail that, it's cute. I don't really need it. I don't not like it, but it's also very minimal enough that you don't have to do a matchy-matchy set. You could certainly not do this sports bra and maybe do a barista blue Rev bra with it. That's a great combo. This is one of those neutrally creamy tones that's gonna mix and match with so many different colors. Is it sweat proof? Yeah, this is one of the sweat, I wouldn't say proof, right? Because it's like you're saying it's 100% sweat proof. It's very sweat wicking, sweat resistance. So you're not gonna get like the big crotch stains and like butt sweat, boner black. Yeah, so this one can work more for the BTC. Like I said, usually when bras fit me like this, where I'm not showing any cleavage up here, it's gonna offer a bit more love and support for my BTC girls. The band down here, it stays in place pretty good. It's not like a super tight band. What else? So yeah, the details, if you don't like them, you can't really see them that much, honestly, where I think it's a deal breaker, but that's just my personal opinion. You also have the option of the satin black if you want to be able to not see the details. This is very sweat wicking. I hate crotch sweat so much, same girl, especially when I run. It's just not comfy. You're gonna sweat either way, right? So you want fabrics against your body that are gonna kind of pull that sweat, that moisture away from your body so that you don't feel wet, is the key. There's a time and a place to feel wet, ladies, and it's not during a workout. Take that how you want. Thank you, Emily. I love doing these parties with you too. I had DM'd a couple of you and I was like, I'm a little nervous because I always get a little rusty after the holidays. But I'm just like, I'm always nervous. Like, is anyone gonna show up? Does anyone want these? Like, we're the OG with the live launch parties, so I love it when y'all still come and join and engage. I'm like, does anyone even have questions? I feel like my Discord has been really quiet lately, so I wasn't really sure who was gonna be here, but it's so much fun. I appreciate all of you for coming here, for joining the live launch parties, for just listening to me, letting me try to entertain you if nothing else. It's really fun for me, especially as someone who now works from home. As weird as this sounds, it feels like socializing for me, talking to a camera in the chat box. It means more than you all realize. So it means more than just the Buffbunny collection stuff. So I definitely appreciate it, and I will never take it for granted that you all truly want to join me on your frickin' Saturday. That's cool as shit to me, so thank you for that. Okay, questions. Where are we at? We have 15 minutes left. So anything else on the airbrush set? How is the collagen leggings fit compared to legacy leggings fit? Great question. I've been telling most people it's a very similar fit. Legacy leggings, however you size in those, size in the collagen, you'll be all set. Don't overthink it with that sizing. There's some stuff we gotta get into the nitty gritty with sizing, right? Collagen leggings, they ain't one of them, honey. You just go with your legacy legging sizing. Do any of the bras have padding, Maria asked? They all have the removable boob pads in there. All of the bras launching do have the removable boob pads. I do have a comparison of Barista Blue and Baked Blue on my Instagram. I can try to, oh yeah. You're in luck, my friend. You are in luck. That is Baked Blue. Someone questioned me about it. They're like, I think you mixed up your colors. I didn't mix them up. Just lighting makes a difference.
Alexis Whitener.
What's the last name? Whitener. We have another Alexis winner. Alexis Whitener. Whitener? Did I see your name in the chat? Yeah. Whitener. Probably not Whitener. It's probably Whitener, huh? Alexis Whitener, you are our next Bunny Money giveaway winner. Thank you so much for being here, for engaging with us. You're gonna get a $50 gift card. All you have to do is email karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com. Subject line, don't put giveaway winner. And Jason will get that gift card sent right over to you. BBL is a 24-inch inseam, Kelly. That is accurate. Okay, anyways, Baked Blue, Barista Blue. It really gives you that good comparison of how blue Baked Blue is and how much more of like a little bit of a gray scale, a little more of a muted look the Barista Blue has to it. Gorgeous. Our toddler stains removable from the bone. So here's the thing about the bone color. I'm a messy, messy girl, okay? This fabric, most of Buffbunny stuff, but this fabric is very easy to clean. I self-tan usually. I wear makeup clearly. I touch and do all these things, right? Makeup fingers, gets everywhere. It comes right out. Just don't let it sit in the bone. Don't let it sit in the bone, all right? Get it washed ASAP, cold wash, air dry. You're good. Are the bone airbrush cellulite friendly? Honestly, I do have cellulite friends. I do. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I have the most cellulite in the world. I don't, but I do have it on the back of my legs for sure. And they are way more smoothing than Newbury, way more. Like blows it out of the park. Newbury I have in Stardust, and I get a little self-conscious, and I normally don't with cellulite. Whereas these, I think they're very smoothing. There's something about the fabric and the way that they did this fabric that really just kind of keeps things nice and soft and subtle. Now, I'm not saying if you're someone that has a lot of cellulite, you're not gonna see any of it. I can't say that for you. What I can tell you is my experience is that it does really help smoothen things out. We are at 148. Should I change into a different set? I love that Shauna says we need a Shauna winner. I love that. I love that for you. Alexis is a lucky name today. Always carry a Tide pen. Such wise words right there. I do think the bone airbrush pairs nice with the cold brew. I think that's a gorgeous combo as well that I left in the bathroom, of course. That collagen just keeps running away from me. But yes, no, the creamy tones mix really well with the browns. Sock sizing, everyone has questions. You only have 2 sizes in socks. Do you have a small foot or a big foot? You got the 2 sizes, so smaller feet go with your extra small, small. Larger feet, go with the medium, large sizing, I believe. I had girls wearing a size 11 shoe saying the bigger size sock fits them well. Yeah. Can you wear the scoop seamless? Ooh, I like the scoop seamless. We haven't tried that on yet. One more set, okay. Okay, let's change quick, ladies. Get your questions ready. Get your lip gloss on. I'm sure I've missed questions. I've gotten hate for it. I do the best I can with answering questions and giving as much information I can everywhere I can in every possible forum. But I will be back. One more outfit change. What do we want? Scoop seamless and BBL. Do you want me to do a mix and match or the same colorway? Bridget's an 8.5 and she wears the medium large. Okay, so I'd say 8.5 and up, go with the bigger sock size. You guys want shorts or BBL leggings? Whoever answers first gets it. That is true, Laura. I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. Leggings or shorts, ladies? Let a hoe know. Tara says, pistachio mix and match. We're going shorts. It's gonna get risky up in here with Shark Week. Oh, wait. Huh? All right, let me pause this for a sec. Not pause it, but. All right, ladies, we are back. I've got the Scoop Seamless Sports Bra on in the Moody Blue. Don't forget, the team mentioned you can kind of do a swap-a-roo. You can wear this one backwards. I did that in my video, and I didn't really like it. But the back of the sports bra is a very low scoop, so you could potentially switch this around and get more of a titty moment in the front. Some of you said you liked it. I don't really like it. I like it better this way. I want to grab this in the, I don't know how much people are hyping up this sports bra. I do wish it didn't come out so far on the shoulders. That was like my one complaint about it, but not where it would prevent me from buying one, honestly, because it doesn't fall down on me. So while it does sit further out on my arms, it never actually does fall down. But for that reason, I wouldn't wear this running or anything like that. But for lifting or lounging, whatever, There are pads in this bra, so it is padded. And this is the color Moody Blue, so it's got like a very light ribbed look to it. The B over here. I'm wearing it with the pistachio BBL shorts. These are definitely, I think, one of the more sheer ones. I keep doing this. I have a nude thong on underneath. I feel like you have to have that on underneath, honestly. So the glute contour, they moved up the little smile lines, so they're like very less aggressive. Do you need kisses, Bruce Wayne? Okay. So, can you all still see can you see my butt cheeks? What do you think about this? So they do sheer out a little bit. These are in a size small. So I sized up to a size small just to try them out. These, to me, honestly, the extra small fits better though. I don't think you need to size up in the BBL shorts. Deanna Tusi, you are our next Buffbunny Collection Bunny Money winner. $50 for you. Send an email on over to karakorifitlife@gmail.com and Jason will send you over that gift card. Congratulations. I think we maybe have one more giveaway. Size up or down for the bodysuit or true to size? Ask over on Instagram. This one really depends on your body type. For me, it was true to size. It fit me in my true extra small, but I'm pretty symmetrical. I'm pretty proportionate. I have small boobs. I think I have a decent ass. I'm just being honest. I have a decent ass, but you know, I'm pretty symmetrical overall. So true to size worked for me. For my larger chested ladies, needing a little more coverage, you could size up, but the fabric is very stretchy. Let's see, would that bra look good with the heather gray? Shit, yeah, I put a reel up showing color combinations. That's over on my Instagram. This was one of them. It's a very similar color scale here. How wide am I from shoulder to shoulder? I don't know, I've never measured that before. We can try it out right now. Like on the band of the sports bar, or like literally shoulder to shoulder. How do I do this? Never measured shoulder to shoulder. Come all the way out, like maybe 17 inches, but I don't know if that's how my arm should be to measure this. 17 inches? Tara, I'm gonna hire you as my professional hype girl. Just have you follow me around and make me feel good. No headbands in this launch, unfortunately. The socks are worth it, totally agree. The bodysuit's cute, except for that super low back. It is, it's very cute. The back is very low. Typically you go across the bra bobby, hard to do on your own. Let's see, be right back here, I gotta go shop. Oh, is it live? Is the website live? It's 1:58, let me know, is it live? If it's live, let me just do one more plug here. Happy shopping, folks. Code Kara today. If you appreciate what Jay and I do, we appreciate you. Code Kara will get you 10% off. And that's also gonna support me growing with the team. Maybe get me a Kara 2.0, you never know. I'm just gonna throw it out into the world because why not? If we don't speak the things that we wanna see in our life, they may never happen. I would say yes, Cassandra, collagen is more sweat wicking than Newbury, I agree. Okay, we're not live yet. Code Kara. Have to panic refresh, absolutely. Get the site ready. If you are using my link today, I'd enter that in right now. Keep refreshing it. I'd love a Kara 2.0. Now that I know, I have so many things I wanna do. Like I'm so confident in what I would wanna do now, you know? I do have the 4-inch pistachio shorts in Legacy. And honestly, I'm wearing the BBL right now for y'all, but I put those up on my stories last night and I was like very impressed. The Nubri doesn't go as sheer as the BBL does. The fabric itself just doesn't sheer out as much, but you can kind of see the color comparison there. It's pretty across the board. You could mix and match. If you wanted to do like the Rev Bra with the BBL shorts, that would work. Ooh, last minute questions, get them in. I'm still here for a bit though. You know I don't go anywhere just yet, so. Oh, thank you so much, Laura. That means everything. Thank you, Jeanette. Oh, thank you, Bun Mom. I feel like a sewer rat today because I didn't shower. I'll shower later, it's fine. I'm all about keeping it real. Is it a little poppier in person or is it dull? I'm getting asked this a lot. No, it's pretty muted. It's a pretty dull color. It's not poppy. This is not a poppy launch whatsoever. We are live now. Website is live, friends. Go do your shopping. Code Kara. Ooh, look at that bodysuit. What's everyone snagging? I am gonna stay live here for a bit. I'm gonna sign out of Instagram Live. And thanks for joining me over here on IG. We're gonna keep the YouTube live stream going though. While y'all go shop, you can keep asking me questions in the chat. Checkout's a little glitchy, huh? I wonder why. I really don't feel like, I don't know, I guess time will tell, but I don't feel like this is gonna be a huge launch based on everyone's feedback, but that bodysuit could shut down that website. Pistachio Legacy shorts, they're gorgeous, right? I do really like the Legacy shorts. I've been more into my shorts wearing era. It's winter time, so I won't wear them as much out of the house, but I do train at home a lot. Sarah. Okay, I'm gonna put a little post up on Instagram. I think we did all the gift cards, I'm guessing. Everyone can, oh shoot, I need to get socks. I gotta get socks, you guys. I don't think I can do it live with you guys though, because you'll see all my credit card information. I'm gonna go get myself some sockies. Buffbunny.com /Kara. Go socks, you know they're selling out. That's why I'm like, shit, I need my socks. Like, I want to stock up. I love those scrunch socks. I honestly feel like those are gonna sell out. 3-pack. I don't think 20 bucks is bad either. Do you? Socks are quite expensive. Neutral, add neutral to the cards. Okay. Can I keep shopping, please? And then, let's see. Scoop. Scoop, scoop-a-doop, scoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'd love to know what y'all are getting if you want to let me know. Heather Gray in my size sold out. Brittany, are you noticing anything different on the Canadian website out of curiosity? Yay, I'm wondering who's getting a bodysuit here. Need to know. Really wanted the Dream Heather set, but it was instantly sold out. Really? I feel like everyone hated it. Well, someone hacked my card, so I can't do that. 2 bodysuits. What'd you get, Tara? 2 different colors or 2 different sizes? Okay, I made my purchase. So I got the socks, the Earl Grey sports bra, the Scoop Seamless, and then the Moody Blue Revolution bra. Okay. Now I gotta do an Instagram post because not everyone was here. So I gotta do a post. This is usually when Jason comes in and helps me with questions, but he could be busy. Still plenty of stock in the bodysuit. I feel like this will be one of those launches where maybe stuff doesn't sell out right away, but people go back for more. To shop my link, it's buffbunny.com/Kara. Or you can find it right on my Instagram profile too. Oh shoot, I never edited my photos that I wanted to use. Just a bummer. Babe, are you busy? Yeah. Okay. I probably look drunk, but I'm just trying to not step on my dogs. I hope they over-ordered on the bodysuit too, just because we really haven't had one in a long time. So I feel like a lot of people were gonna be eyeing that. Legacy leggings and barista blue almost gone. I feel like a lot, you know, we didn't see a lot of reviews of the legacy leggings. You guys know the legacy leggings, but we also, the Newbury pieces I believe came in pretty late. So I was lucky to get some of the Newbury pieces I got just yesterday. Legacy leggings are some of the most popular, honestly. I was scared not having legacy leggings in my launch because everyone's obsessed with them. And it's not that they're not a good legging, they're just not they weren't what I wanted to choose for my launch, but I was so scared to like not have them for that reason because everyone does really love them. Dream Set's still there. Oh. Wait, Tara, did I not realize you have a Mastiff? Do you have pictures on your Instagram? I'm gonna go stalk you right now. Yeah, I mean, that was the hard thing. It was like, do I choose what pleases the masses, which I've done my whole life? I'm a people pleaser through and through. Or do I stay true to what I like, even though it might be risky and it may not be well received by everyone? So at the end of the day, like I was glad I went with what, oh, that was a weird edit. I'm glad I went with what I liked, you know? It's not easy to do. Oh, Bull Mastiff. I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, that's what's tough about the giant breeds. And like, this is Jay and I's first time having a giant breed dog coming into its later years of life, right? Like, Bruce is gonna be 7 in March, and we're just blessed every day that we get to have him. Like, I want him to live a long, happy, healthy life. But the arthritis, it's just, yeah, he has spinal stenosis, so I don't really know how it impacts him on the day-to-day. We've got him on the gabapentin right now, and that seems to help him. Thank you for joining, Susan. If you gotta go, you gotta log off. I totally get it. Spent more than I wanted to. Thanks, Kara. You're welcome, Melissa. Which BBL color is the least sheer? I think the Moody Blue is the least sheer out of the 3, yeah. Yes, both my dogs are Italian Mastiffs or Cane Corsos. Got baby JJ. He's not really a baby, I say that, but he's 2. He's still maturing though. Mastiffs take longer to mature. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do a quick post here, friends. No, not to stories. Why does that look like that? I don't have the Moody Blue shorts in Legacy, I just have them in the BBL. I have the pistachio in the Legacy, and honestly, they don't sheer out. Like, if you wear a nude underwear, I think you'd be okay with the Moody Blue. Ooh, I'm gonna edit this. Thank you so much for the good vibes to the puppies. Let's see. I'm always so late to doing my Instagram post. It's like an afterthought for me. Like, this is just always more important to me, so. But we got a cute little photo in the gym today with the dog, so that's what I'm editing right now. Oh yeah, they're super expensive, Tara. That's one thing like Jason's always reiterating on his channel, because people just see these dogs and they're like, oh, they're well behaved, they're great. And it's like, okay, they're an investment. So please don't get these dogs if the first time they need medical care, you're just gonna put them down or rehome them. Like, I don't agree with that either. Keep my puppies. This is what's going on Instagram, friends. So I'm gonna do a quick post. Okay. Stock is good this launch, and I also think that maybe people aren't like overbuying right now. Hopefully we see stock continuing to be good throughout this year, because I know we had some bad ones in the past that disappointed you guys, but like I said, it's always, you never know what people are going to be obsessed over. Like, people could have went apeshit over the muted tones, or and then 3 months from now not wanted any of them. Like, you never really know. I honestly don't know how the design team does it. I really just don't. Okay, let me do my post and then y'all can go like it and say, hi, I came to your live launch party today. I'm just gonna do a quick post. Thanks for coming, Laura. I appreciate you. Yes, Tabitha, you get that grounds workout in, girl. You starting that New Year's challenge on Monday? Oh, monoclonal. I do need to ask about that, Tatum. I have heard of that. I mean, we're kind of in this period right now where we're trying to figure out like what is going, like, is there anything more going on with him, or are we just still seeing like residual symptoms from what happened? So I think it's going to be a little bit of a waiting period before we add anything more into the mix. Yes, if you did shop if you did use my code today, send over those screenshots. I'll be entering them into my giveaway. Thank you, Jessica. I feel like my hair looks like balls today. I washed it yesterday, but the problem is, I wouldn't say I straightened it, but I just kind of did like a straight blowout. And then I tried using my curling wand to curl it today, and it's kind of just, I don't know, I didn't spend that much time on it, but I just kind of got a loose wave going on in there. I do have one row of hair extensions, too. I like to point that out because I have really fine hair. And even with the hair extensions, I feel like I don't have enough hair. I'm starting to get really self-conscious about feeling like my hair was thin, so extensions was something I was debating for a long time. I'm not necessarily recommending them, I'm just saying transparently, that's what I have. Thanks for coming, Lisa. What'd you grab? Let me know what you got. What colors? I know, we're so lucky, Alexis, that we found another gym that we're able to bring our dogs to. Oh yeah, pet insurance? Like we'll never not have pet insurance now. I'm still just throwing up Instagram stuff, as you guys know. As you guys know. I'm so sorry to hear that, Alyssa. It's like a family member. It's... Ay. Okay. Okay, if you want. I'd love it if you guys go like my Instagram post, because I'm late to it and photos don't do so well on Instagram. Go comment on that post what you grabbed or why you didn't grab anything. Okay. Let's take a little peruse real quick of the website, shall we? If I do a screen share. Hopefully you guys can still hear me okay doing this screen share, yes? Before I go to the website and can't see this chat anymore. Y'all can still hear me? Hear me, hear me, hear me. Can you hear me now? Yes, I'd love it if you comment on my post. Much appreciate it. I mean, those posts are, you know, just a quick little ditty to remind people if they forgot to go shop. Well, let's just hit shop now. I like doing that. Well, they definitely, so one of two things. They either got really good stock on the bodysuits, right? Or sizing. People are a little confused how to size, and some people I think maybe want to wait for more reviews or feel it out. Oh wow, the Legacy leggings did just sell right out. They just did that, didn't they? Okay. People like to stick with what they know. I feel like the Legacy girlies are diehards. They ain't going nowhere. They want their Legacies each and every launch. Dream Heather, doing better than I thought. Why did I feel like I was the only one talking about these? Like in a way where I was like, buy them. I felt like everyone else was just kind of not as hyped. But yeah, these leggings are freaking everything. I hope we get more of those. The way they did the heathering on them is stunning. And look, how she looks in this sports bra is how it fits me. It's that like scoop, that scoop in the front, which I found super flattering. I don't think you lose your BB points if you don't use them. I don't believe so. Yep, I think maybe the sizing on the bodysuit is tripping people up, which is totally, makes total sense. We needed to see it on more body types ahead of time. Airbrush. The socks are still in stock, huh? I thought for sure those would sell out, but maybe they did a really good inventory on those. I only got one pack, so I hope I don't regret that for me. Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty small launch, right guys? Like, would you consider this a small launch or would you not? Would you? I feel like I'm so used to the first launch of the year being so big that this one I was like, oh, it's kind of smallish. But they did say a while back that they were gonna make the launches a little bit smaller. I'm freezing, just so y'all know. I got the Dream Heather leggings with the barista color because of you. Oh, I hope you love it. I hope you love it. I personally freaking love the colors this launch. If somehow we could have not had the BBL sheer out, this would have been one of my, you know, up there as like a favorite. I got the Heather bra. Jamie, thank you. If anyone gets the Heather bra, please let me know your feedback because again, my experience is true to my body size, right? So I always love hearing from you all. Like if you got your normal size, how it wore, if it was the right size for you, or if you're like, you know what, Kara, I really should have sized up on this, or I sized up and I'm glad I did. I love that feedback. So sometimes I'm slow to DMs. Like Instagram really did one to me last night. Literally my DMs have been telling me I'm caught up for freaking 2 months, okay? And then I'm sitting there last night, let me make sure I answered everyone's questions. I go through my DMs and all of a sudden it's like, eight weeks ago. It goes from it's all cleared up to you have DMs from 8 weeks ago. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Because I don't ever want people to feel like I'm too good to answer my DMs. I'm not. I go through every folder. Doesn't matter what folder. If I've never opened your DM before or not, I go through all my folders. So that bothered me. Anyways, why was I saying that? Because I want you to DM me. I want you to, I mean, if you want to, if you're open to it once you get your stuff, I always like to know how things work for you. Alexis, I wish it was snowing up here. We have the smallest dusting of snow. I can't even call it that. It's not doing anything yet, but we did have some winter storm warnings. And I was like, bring it on, bitch. Like, I wanted this for Christmas, not 55. We did have, it was supposed to start snowing today after 3. Is it snowing where you are yet? Where's my weather bug? I hate that. Yeah, Instagram effed me over there. Ooh, someone's dreaming. Bruce is dreaming and his foot is like on JJ, kicking him. Oh, it's just a tough life. It's such a tough life for you too. You're so cute. These guys are all partied out over here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I do remember the original Rebel leggings launch. That was, the Rebel launch is still up there as one of my favorites. That was such a good launch. That's what inspired like a lot of my 7 Deadly Sins, like just going back to the OG, the old school. Kayla's sized up on the Heather bra. Okay, cool. Like I want to know how it works for you. Yeah, Insta sucks. It's been snowing since November where I live in Japan. Wow, Chelsea. Hey, how long are you in Japan for? You're not there permanently, are you? I hope they do a restock on this. I think the black denim is still in stock actually, in some sizes. Negative 35 degrees Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit though? I know we're weird. You weirdos wanting snow. I don't want rain. I live in a climate that has winter for a reason. It's because I want winter. I want to go snowboarding. I want to do winter activities. I want to bring my dogs in the snow. I don't want muddy frickin' paws, gloom and doom, rain for 6 months. I hate that. It makes me depressed. It's like, why do I live here? I might as well live in Seattle. At least I could see Mount Rainier every day if it's gonna be like this. Ah, you're welcome, Claire. I love helping out with the runners because I feel like we don't have a lot of diversity in terms of, we have diversity with Buffbunny athletes, but not for runners. And so I think a lot of the pieces that come out aren't necessarily with a runner in mind because rightfully so, that's not what sells. It's not the most popular thing, right? But that's why it was important for me in my launch to have running pieces because I feel like as runners, we deserve the cute pieces too that work for our functioning, so. Sorry, Tatum. I'm just giving it to you straight about how I feel about winter. Oh, in Japan for 3 years, okay. I want to come visit you. That would be so cool. Oh my God, that flight though must have been insanity. See, that's the thing with Colorado, Nicole. Like, you get snow, but like you still get sunshine, right? Like, I feel like even here in New York, we just don't see the sun for 4 to 6 months. There's no vitamin D to be had. It's gone out of our systems. And it really does a number. I never used to be like that, and I noticed it, I say the older I got, but I remember probably when I would turn 30 is when it was starting to hit me, noticing I was getting a little low mood in the winter months here when we wouldn't have sun. That's when I started seeing the correlation, when I was becoming self-aware enough to see that correlation. I live in Florida and I hate it. I want all the storms, all the snow. Don't get me wrong, I like a good rainstorm when it's just like moody, rainy, like snuggled up at home. I love that too, but I'm also someone that really thrives off blue sky and sunshine. It can be cold as balls out there, but if I can see that blue sky, it makes a world of a difference for me. Ooh. All right, friends, my throat is hurting from talking for 3 hours. Thank you so much for being here with me today and letting me dust off the rust from the live launch parties. Hopefully we'll be back with another one next month. I don't know. I don't know the year of launches like I did last year, being privy to so much information. But yeah, I had so much fun here today. I appreciate you all so much, even if you didn't shop the launch. I just genuinely appreciate this community, lifting each other up, staying positive, just having fun. We need this in our lives. A lot of stuff in life can suck, and it can suck the life out of you and bring you to a bad place. So this kind of stuff always just makes me feel good. You guys boost me up, and I just love it here. So thank you all for being you and being part of the Corey crew. I hope you all had fun at today's live launch party. If you do go back and shop for some more pieces, because I see you. I know you're going back to that website later tonight. I know you are. throw in code Kara again. Every single screenshot, every time you shop, it gets entered into my giveaway. 10 of you are gonna get a $100 gift card to Buffbunny Collection at the end of the month. So thank you all so, so much. From Jason Corey, Bruce Wayne, Joey Justice, and myself, we're signing out. Have an amazing weekend, and I will chat more with you on DMs or in my Discord, Buffbunny Babes. Bye, friends.